You're like, what's it?
Trash can?
Yeah.
I just want to throw this gum out.
Got some hand sanitizer too, man. Ruby grapefruit, man.
What did you say?
It's a ruby grapefruit, man. I think that's the flavor, man. I don't know.
The flavor. I was like, what is that? Like, where we at?
Ruby grapefruit, bro. Come on, man.
Oh,
I like ruby grapefruits.
Yeah,
what the?
It's the proper hand sanitizer.
Oh, that's that Baron shit. I don't know about that.
He's stupid. All right, shit, man. We both in it. You in it, Darnell?
Yep.
Hey, for sure.
Everybody know you when you're on, lose steam and everybody gone, now they mad, can't get Daygo on the phone, Boy, follow the lead, feeling real hot, about 400 degrees. Southeast, baby, right with them sharks feed. Seen plenty holidays, left blood on the leaves. Just a Purdy city, come and learn it with me. I'll take you through the trenches, you down to get dirty with me. There's plenty different sections, I counted prefer to 50. It's time we got our shot and go down like the burner whiskey. Bottoms up. Tie shifted just a little, got 4 fingers up, 2 twisted in the middle. Anybody that oppose, let them sizzle on the griddle. Boy, them pillow talk bandits sweeter than a pack of Skittles. Now it's big dog season, they done let us out the kennel. When I severed every ties, I ain't playing second fiddle with motion. A 43rd eating, man, I'm at bleeding, fan mark certified, Southeast heathen. But you, nah, you ain't native if you never rode the trolley to the game when the team's on. Nah, you ain't native if you never had Imperial playing on your ringtone. Nah, you ain't native if it's more than guac, sour cream, and cheese on your California. Nah, you niggas is bums. If we gon' represent the town, I'm the one. San Diego business, boy, we different. I know fellas that own a real estate business. I know hood rats that ran in the Olympics. I know gangsters that'll whoop your ass in tennis. I'm just saying, this is normal in my district. Seen a lot of greatness come up out that district. Seen a lot of fakeness ran up out that district. Tolerate no hate expand about that district. Never get the fake they hand you in that district. Took my morals to the top to clear the land about my district to fall. Couldn't be less and never be more. 10-4, lay him to rest, they bet on the floor. Been raw, him in the flesh, I'm better than y'all. My whole chest, same one I used when I said it before. A ball hog behind the glasses, Mike Vick in the pocket, I ain't giving niggas passes. You strike me as a man whose strongest efforts couldn't match this. You niggas claiming cities you ain't from is paying taxes. I can only call it how I see it. You slithered in this culture, you don't live it, you don't breathe it, you don't walk it, you don't bleed it, you don't serve it, you don't feed it. I bet that if it all died tomorrow, you wouldn't grieve it. And I ain't blowing smoke with the messages that I'm leaving. Embedded in it like that noise coming from the ceiling, it's motion. A say I's eating, man, I'm at bleeding. Fan mark certified, Southeast heathen with you. Nah, you ain't native if you never rode the trolley to the game when the team's on. Nah, you ain't native if you never had Imperial playing on your ringtone. Nah, you ain't native if it's more than guac, sour cream, and cheese on your California. Nah, you niggas is bums. If we gon' represent the town, I'm the one. I'ma sit this right here for a minute. Don't touch it. Just let it breathe. Just let it marinate. Marty, what up?
Get that hype button ready, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Hype button, huh?
Yeah, get the hype button ready. Yo, what's good, everyone? Welcome to the Pure Rap Network. You got MCK.
Darn easy, man.
And we got a very, very, very special guest, man. Our last interview for the year, actually, to be exact, man. We got to end it off right, you know what I mean?
Nice.
So we got a San Diego native in the building, one of the best MCs putting on for the city, and one of the best MCs, period. Taking it to another level. This year, he's put out a good amount of music with his most recent 2-pack called My Turn, with 2 West Coast bangers, Native and Swang With Me. Fire, by the way.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
He was also featured on Xzibit's album Kingmaker. He's released a lot of dope content as well, like his Stories in Motion docuseries, giving the history of different parts of San Diego, which you can find on his Instagram, and we'll have all the links in the description. Like we say, man, we do the hard work for you. his music, Spotify, everything. We're gonna have the links in the description, man. He definitely doesn't disappoint. Without further ado, man, we got Daygo Fatts in the building, man.
Hey,
Good, man.
I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you guys for having me, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's a nice intro, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate that, man.
He's like,
I've been,
did we catch on everything? Did we miss anything? Or
Yeah, no. I mean, it's a lot of definitely a lot.
you know
But
what I
nah,
mean?
that
There's
did-
a lot of-
that did justice for sure.
Appreciate
Yeah.
that, man. I've been trying to work on my intro
Hey.
game, you know.
Hey, look.
Yeah, man. That's what's
Yeah,
up.
man. You can see, man. We out here doing the homework
That's the
for
hype.
you.
What's this one?
Oh, that's if you say some foul.
Oh, the
shit.
pause button.
Say the fuck.
We've had to use that a few times.
Okay, I got you.
Saying wild stuff.
Yeah. We were like, oh well, hold on, man.
You're like, oh, boss.
But yeah, this is definitely like an interview.
Yeah, we talked about for a while.
Yeah, we've been wanting to have you on for a while. I guess it's like everything has timing. You know what I mean?
Timing, scheduling.
Yeah, because we were doing virtual before. I know that's like, I know we hit you up years ago.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
remember that a long time ago, and I don't remember what happened, but I remember it didn't happen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you weren't.
I
out
wasn't
there.
even living in San Diego at the time, so we were doing
I
virtual.
kind of first met him. It was kind of just
Yeah.
out of the blue. He was
Right.
right.
We were just getting started. We were like, how do we hit up people? And shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just reach out,
Yeah, we just reaching out.
Right.
yeah.
But it works out because now it's like we're able to do it
Oh yeah, in person too.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And I feel like that's what it's all about.
Yeah, it's always better when it's in person.
100%, man.
In my opinion, at least.
Hell yeah. Well, first off, how you doing, man?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm tired. I'm good.
He's tired. He's working,
Tired. That's
man.
from working, you know. But you know, it get like that sometimes. But overall, man, I'm cool. I'm in a good space right now too, working on next quarter. So yeah,
Dope. That's good to hear,
yeah,
bro.
man.
Always when you're in that good space, you know what I mean? That's what you want, man. So we start off our interviews. Usually a lot of people end it with like the icebreakers and rapid fire, stuff like that. We always start off with it.
Okay.
So we got 5 questions we're going to hit you with, and you don't got to answer them quick or anything. You know, take your time with it. You know? I know you said you were a little tired, you know what I mean? They just chill out with us, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll be all right.
We don't ask for much.
Icebreaker questions, not
Yeah.
really the rapid fire type.
Yeah. So with these icebreaker questions, these are more about not about the career, not about the music. It's kind of more just kind of get to know you in different aspects. You know, what I mean, from funny, insightful, whatever.
That's the good stuff. Okay.
Yeah,
sure,
right. Yeah, we like to start with it, man.
Yeah, just the
Facts. So our very first question is one that's a staple with our podcast. You have a briefcase, and I'm gonna give you 4 different categories, and in those said categories, you're gonna choose one, and everything else gets erased. So we got 1 album, 1 TV show, 1 movie, and 1 book. And in those 4 that you choose, it's gonna be going in the briefcase, and that's all you got, man.
Okay.
So first off, 1 album. And it can't be yours. And it can't. I always say, and it could be anything,
Can't
any
be
genre.
yours.
Anybody else's, but it can't be mine. All right, let me think.
any
Yeah,
genre,
too easy.
too.
Yeah,
It's hard.
we trying to pick that
Probably,
shit.
probably. I can only choose one, and everything else is going. It's crazy.
Gone.
I would say speaker box level below. Yeah, that's got to go. Or common B.
Yes, that's my one there.
Dude,
One of those two. But I'm probably going with speaker box level below.
dang. I was thinking about bringing
Even
the
though I love-
Outcast shirt too.
Even though I love,
That's a DMX.
I brought DMX.
I rock with X too, man.
Yeah,
Hey.
man.
I got an RKO shirt on.
Oh yeah.
Jordan.
Oh yeah.
man, I
Shout out WFD.
I got a Reign Supreme shirt, man. Shout out to my boy Cali, bro, the infamous
Oh
tank
yeah,
check
that's
through
dope.
San Diego.
That's
if you remember
fire.
that, yeah.
Yeah.
That's fire. Yeah.
Nah, I saw that. Nah, that was dope. You.
All right. So first album, you got speaker box level below. Shout out to Outkast, by the way.
Of course.
TV show.
TV show.
Anything.
We including like cartoons, or just like
Anything,
anything.
anything
yeah.
on TV.
Yeah.
ESPN. I don't care what.
Reality TV, drama TV,
None of that.
Anime. It could be whatever you into, bro.
anime.
Damn, probably I'm gonna go Snowfall. I really like that series. I feel like I could watch that.
I think that's the second time I got Snowfall.
Snowfall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Snowfall.
Okay. For some reason, I thought you was about to go through with cartoons when you asked.
Oh yeah.
Man, I thought about like some animes or something, or like King of the Hill too, because King of the Hill was.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Chill on the episodes too. Like.
Yeah, they just
Yeah,
got
way
some,
back.
That's the only one where they updated and everybody grown and shit now.
Try doing all the shows
they run
now.
it back.
Yeah. They just dropped the new season
shit.
like a couple
What
months
the
ago.
hell?
I didn't even know
Just
that.
like
Bobby
Malcolm
Dean-
in the Middle.
Bobby Dean was grown and
Bro, from the Nolan shit now.
It's weird.
Yo,
He's a-
that's
he's a chef. It's
Yo, I'm about to look that shit up, bro.
It's dope.
Man.
Didn't even know about that. Nah, I didn't
That's
know about
hilarious. All right, one movie.
One movie. That's tough too. I don't know, man. I'm a movie head, so like to pick one is
that.
crazy.
90s, 2000s.
Very difficult.
Yeah,
I think
that's-
movies is the one that
2010s.
gets people the most.
Or even this year, 2020s.
Yeah, that's yeah.
You know, so many options, so many years.
yeah. I don't even. Damn.
You can go back. He can go back in time. He can go recent. What's the best?
But this always tell people like,
Yeah.
what's that one that you could watch? Because this is the only movie you
I
got.
have,
So
like,
what's that
multiples I
nostalgia?
watch all
Like,
the
Yeah.
time, so I'm like,
Okay.
I don't know. I'm one of the people that just go back and watch the same movies.
yeah, I do this.
Especially
That's
when there's
hilarious.
nothing good.
Never-
like, I'm
never
watching
gets-
the same one.
It's comfort.
Always
Comfort.
laugh to it. You be like, damn,
Yeah.
I know that one. Yup.
I'm gonna probably go like Shawshank Redemption.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah,
That's a good
I get my old man on, man.
Shout out Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, sure.
Dang.
Get my old man on.
Hey, yo, that's a good choice. I was expecting that.
It's a classic.
And one book.
One book.
And yes, the Bible counts.
Oh no, easy. Damn, that's terrible because what I'm about to say is so not the Bible.
Oh, no, guys. I only say that because for some reason when I said that, people were like, oh, yeah, the Bible. They remember every
The
time
Bible,
like,
yeah.
But I was about to say Monster, Autobiography of an LA Gang Member by Monster Cody. That's one of my favorite books. That's why I said that's so opposite of the Bible.
Hey, man, you can still get messages and shit. You know what I mean? Everything for that comes from it.
Yeah, man. I it was a good book.
I know it's a book, but I never read it before.
It was wild. He lived a wild life. Say that. Yeah. It started out like, oh, damn, he's serious. How you get away with telling this one?
Hey, man, that's crazy. All right, so what's the name of the book?
Monster.
Monster. All right, so you got Monster, Snowfall, Shawshank Redemption, Speaker Box Love Below. You happy with that briefcase?
I'm cool with that.
Or with that?
Yeah, I'm throwing that in the briefcase for sure.
Nice. All right,
Briefcase.
happy with the briefcase, man.
He's loving
That's,
it.
yeah,
He's
that's
feeling
going,
it.
That's going in the briefcase.
Okay, for sure.
His life right there.
Those are good ones. I always like people's answers. It's so different. All right, get the next question.
Yeah, so towards the end of the year now, what is the best thing that happened to you this year that you share for us? Like
Best thing that happened to me this year?
best thing that happened to you. Just life wise or even music or anything you could share for us, like end of the year.
The term best is
What's a highlight?
So wide, you know.
Let's go with like highlight. Like what's a moment that you're like that
A
you
highlight?
high up?
Yeah, just a highlight. Okay,
Best is that's a tough one. I get
okay,
that. Yeah.
yeah.
Maybe being on that stage with Xzibit at the Observatory was pretty dope. That was a pretty dope moment, especially since he brought me up there with Tony Do, and me and him had like went through like a crazy like period of like headbutting for a minute. So like, we being there and everything was cool. That was a good moment. That's probably the best moment. Not best, but
Yeah.
a very memorable moment from
yeah.
this year.
Yeah.
Being on that stage.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that too. All right. So third question: what are the first 3 places you would take someone if they were new to San Diego?
The first 3 places?
Yeah, first 3.
Dang.
Don't gotta be the best things.
Okay,
But the first
I'm gonna take you to 43rd Taco Shop.
I knew it was gonna. I knew Taco Shop was gonna be a.
That's off top. That's the culture of San Diego. You feel me? Like
Yeah,
people ask, like, what's the culture of San Diego? And I'm like,
Right.
taco shops. I mean, like,
Say where you gotta go.
the biggest thing I could think of is the taco shops.
43rd.
So yeah, 43rd. I mean, there's a couple spots, but I'm gonna just take you to the OG regardless. I ain't been to 43rd in a minute. I don't know if they still what they used to be, but regardless,
Yeah, a lot
it's
of stuff be changing up.
Yeah,
you
I don't
you
know.
get
A lot
different
of
cooks, you know what I mean?
Right.
a lot of stuff on
Recipe
TikTok.
changes,
People be like,
and,
yeah,
like,
that didn't look
certain
the same.
Spices and stuff that you use might go out of business. So like,
Right.
the flavor changes depending on that. Like, you never know.
Yeah.
But yeah, 43rd Taco Shop, Petco Park,
Right.
And
Hitting my hat on this fucking mic.
be careful.
I'm just looking dumb. I'm like,
What's the last one?
Petco Park.
Oh yeah,
Shit, that's why I got the shirt.
I don't even know. Probably Sunset Cliffs, I guess.
Sunset Cliffs.
Sunset,
Nice,
just
yeah.
tourist
Yeah.
spot, the beach.
Let them see.
Yeah, gotta say the
I'll
beach,
Sunset
I
Cliffs.
guess.
You said bring him to San Diego. You didn't say bring him to Daygo. So. Yeah, I'm taking you to San Diego. Yeah, I'm taking you to the taco shop. The best one, one of the best ones you need to go to. You're going to Petco Park because it's Petco Park,
Right.
and Sunset Cliffs. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, that.
Right, so it's a good 3.
Yeah.
Like I say, this is someone new, so you just want
Yeah,
to take it to
bro.
some nice places. You know what I mean?
What about for Daygo? You said
I
Daygo.
wouldn't take you.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're not gonna take those?
Bro, this is someone that's just.
You ain't from here.
This is like
What do you
cousin
be
coming
here
to
for?
like
What is-
visit for the first time. Like,
Yeah.
Hey, take
like,
me-
what do you?
take me
Where,
to the
where,
spot.
what about to take you to the corners or something? Like, what are we about to do? Hey,
that's
we about
wild.
to go. Let's go hang out at 4-5 Park today.
You're trying to get home bail
Nah,
safe.
nah.
Like we're trying to get you back to the airport.
Yeah, not that something
we-
that happened to you, but it's just what do you? Why?
Why? There's no
Like,
why
why am I
for it.
taking you there?
Yeah.
You
Should
know?
be like, what are the 3 places you shouldn't go at night at San Diego?
Yeah,
that would be another
You
question.
should not be in 4-5 Park at night.
Yeah, some
You
places.
should probably not be anywhere near like Gribble or anywhere deep off in the sky. And then nigga around the corner.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a coast too. Yeah, right
Yeah,
here too.
you should
Yeah.
not be around the corner.
yeah.
The GPS took me straight through the coast. I was like, oh,
Yeah. I usually come down the right way, freeway. Like, but if you're coming straight through,
that
hood, bro,
took me
like,
straight through the coast.
yeah, that shit's different, bro.
Yeah, it's-
Or anywhere near Gompers. You nowhere near over there either.
I haven't been over there in a
Ain't
minute.
got no business over there.
Not at all, bro. That was funny.
oh yeah, let me go out there. Yeah, what is something you're grateful for that you don't acknowledge enough?
Something I'm grateful for that I don't acknowledge enough.
Don't acknowledge enough.
Getting
I would
deep.
say my family, but like I acknowledge my family all the time. That ain't
Yeah.
something I don't acknowledge enough. Having 2 working legs is a great thing.
Yeah.
You ever hit a toe and then realize how much you use a toe when you walk?
That's
Like
a fact.
that
Yeah.
it
that
is bad,
shit.
you know.
That's
It is bad. So that's a just having all my limbs, period, man. Because it's a lot.
Yeah. Nah.
Life would be a lot harder.
Yeah. I mean,
Yo,
yeah.
you're right. Certain things that you
Everything.
might take for granted.
Yeah, take for granted,
you know,
kind of
take
the
for
way.
granted,
That's what I was
because
going.
you see a
with.
lot of people, walking around with all their limbs, and then you see somebody who don't. You like, damn, life is a lot harder. Like if I didn't have like my arms, like wiping my ass would be very difficult or something like that, or like washing. Like it's a lot of stuff that like you don't really think.
Yeah, nah. Yeah.
I think about stuff like that because I'm
people
like
got-
tall, and people be like, "Oh, you great, you can reach stuff." I'm like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, except for the stuff down there." If I drop a coin, I got to debate whether I really want to pick that up.
Back don't hurt and shit.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, knees
Anything
hurting
smaller
and
than a
stuff.
quarter, I'm not picking it up most.
Yo, that's hilarious.
I think that was like, what are you like, kind of, grateful for? Like, that.
Nah, that's a good answer.
Yeah.
That's a great answer, actually, because that's
Yeah, because
Facts.
like you said, people don't think about that.
Yeah.
People
Think
go
about-
through
yeah.
the most craziest type of things, you know what I'm saying?
And
people
be real
can't.
depressed and sad and be like, "Man, I love my Johnny. You still got all your toes."
Yeah.
right.
Some people, they're
Yes,
deaf,
yeah, you don't
blind,
understand,
all these
bro.
different things. So, yeah.
Yo, that's hilarious. You said, "How am I gonna wipe my ass?"
You think about stuff
That's a
like
fact.
that.
Yeah,
man.
that's
Like,
right
how
now.
you
I'm
gonna
thinking
do
about that shit
bro?
right now.
Like,
A
so
caregiver?
much-
You gonna have a caregiger right
open a can of soda. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta
all the
use-
small things that
You gotta like pick it up with your mouth and on the counter do what you like.
Try
It's,
to get-
it's crazy.
Yeah,
You ain't got
nah.
no teeth.
Yeah,
Or
that's
you use your
terrible.
feet. I used to work at a barbecue spot, and there's a woman used to come in, didn't have no arms, would eat the ribs with her feet. And I used to be like,
What?
man, I'm dead serious. I'm not even joking. She would eat the ribs with her feet. And I used to be like, Dad,
flexible as hell.
hella.
She bringing the
What the-
I was like, man, what happens when you get sauce?
Yes.
I didn't mean to laugh at that.
Nah, that's crazy.
Just had the thought in my
yeah,
head.
hey,
That's wild. Did he?
Hey, shout out to her. Hey, man, shout out to her.
Yeah,
bro.
for
She
sure,
figured
man.
it out though.
She was a very nice lady.
Yeah,
man.
she figured
She's
it
a very
out.
nice woman.
Yeah, shout out to her, man.
I kind of want to see it. Weird enough. It's
It was, you know,
a sight to see.
it was interesting.
Yeah.
And you don't think about that until you see it.
Yeah, I would have. Yeah, let's move on.
That's
It's getting a little
wild.
weird now. All right, so another yearly recap to end Icebreaker. This is a two-parter. I'll ask the first one. What have you learned about yourself this year?
What have I learned about myself? I learned I was right. If that makes sense.
Can you elaborate a little bit on that?
I've been making music for a long time.
Yeah.
Right. A long time. And I think a lot of artists go through this. When you like are in pursuit of music, it's an uphill battle. And you have to like really believe in who you are and what you have to like really keep pursuing, especially now because hundreds of thousands of different artists out there that do the same thing that you do. Some people in higher places that ain't as good as you. Some people are,
That's a fact.
you know, or could possibly be better than you that ain't doing nothing. So like you have to be blind in the way that you pursue it and just keep believing that, you know, this is right for you. This year was like the year that I was like, yeah, nah. That was, I knew I was right.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I like that. That's
Yeah,
cool.
no, that's deep, man. It wouldn't. Yeah, like you said, people go through a lot of that stuff, like trials and tribulations, like they doubting themselves or something like that. So
Yeah, I still get in those moments where I'm like, man, this shit still taking forever. But it's I've had a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? Reassurances that this is the right way. So
Dope.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, shit, man. We're just two random guys who got a network. If it's anything, you gotta keep going, bro.
yeah.
That shit,
We ain't stopping for
yeah.
sure.
If it means anything, like,
yeah,
Yeah, it definitely does, man. I
You know what I'm
appreciate
Yeah.
saying? Like, yo,
you need
gotta-
that words of encouragement, especially
Yeah.
to keep you going too.
Yeah.
Like you know, people know that you doing something right. I see you doing these type of things. Like even what we're doing too. It's like people that come on the show, they're just like, oh dang, like I like what y'all doing.
Yeah,
Especially for the community too. It's just like
because we're completely new in the grand scheme of things.
yeah,
we just
all
showed
new.
up.
Yeah, it's it's just a learning thing.
Oh yeah. And last one, what is something you feel like you can improve on?
I need how do I explain it? I get full easily. In the sense of like even in the same thing of what I just said and knowing that I'm right, I get full easily. When people say like you got to keep that hunger, I get full easily. Like I could be like,
Yeah.
all right, yeah, I'm that was dope. I'm good.
Okay.
Be like, oh yeah, I'm good enough. Just
You're not
knowing.
trying to get to that next. Like,
Yeah. Like I notice it a lot in just me being a creative. I get to the point of like, let's say there's a new artist that comes out and they're doing something that's like dope, you know, something I didn't think of. Like that's how you know an artist is making good music as an artist. When someone does something and you like, damn, why didn't I think of that?
Yeah.
Right. It motivates me because now I have more targets to hit. But once I hit those targets, I'm like, okay, I'm good.
Oh, so you're like, what's the next thing to reach?
Yeah. I'll be like, all right, I'm
you
good.
hit it,
And
you're
I'm
like,
just
okay,
yeah.
I hit the bullseye. Fuck it.
Yeah, but I need to get better at just continuously pushing through. And I've done that since I was a kid. When I was younger, my uncle was the strongest person I knew physically. Like he was a very large man.
Yeah.
And he had told me that he had never benched over 400 pounds. So in my head, I was like, well, to get stronger, the strongest person I ever met, nigga, I need to bench over 400 pounds. And I did it like a year out of high school.
Oh, damn.
And then I was like, well,
I guess I'm the strongest.
don't need to do that no more. Yeah.
Trying to get for, yeah.
I stopped lifting like real heavy after that. So
Yeah.
I never really hit a natural limit. I feel like I definitely could have gone more.
Oh, okay.
knows,
Yeah,
you know?
that makes sense. So if you hit like something like you're not trying to like exceed that Like, I
Yeah,
guess,
no,
like,
I
anime
just
terms,
get
like,
comfortable.
That's some
yeah.
anime shit right there. You ain't trying
Yeah,
to,
Like
reach that next level. and
Kenpachi
just-
shit. Yeah. Like I'll be like, I'm just kind of stay right here because this is where the competition is. I don't know, man.
Nah, that's a real answer. But like the fact that you're aware of it too, you know what I mean? Like you said, like to even have that as your answer, it means that you're like, okay, like I know that's me, you know what I mean? And I got to get out of that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, everybody has their flaws.
Oh, 100%.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And then I'm sure too, like even going back to what you said in the next one, like you as an artist, like, you know, I know artists for sure, like everyone, you know, their own worst critic, you know what I mean, when it comes to this shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you're your biggest fan, but your worst critic too. So it's a weird, like weird, like,
1,000%.
you know.
If I find somebody that's a worse critic than me, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What are you going through in life? Where you don't like this more than I don't like this. That's crazy. Something wrong with you.
Yeah, that's crazy. I think that's just our artists though, in general, especially if you're doing it at a high level. You know what I mean? I think the higher level you get to, you probably start to like.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right, man. So that was it for our icebreaker questions. So we'll get more into just more of like the, you know, about your career and with music, and I want to go back and kind of start more earlier. Who were your early inspirations, like when you were just younger? Like who were people that you were listening to that kind of just, you know, inspired you to want to go in that direction of music? Or to even pick up a pen, you know?
Pick up.
Outkast, obviously.
Oh yeah.
First
one.
Man, I don't know. I pulled so much inspiration from so many different artists because my brother was like a big music head, and like he would just he had everybody's CDs. He used to have a big folder, and he would have all the CDs in it. So like we listened to everything, like
that's fire.
from Wu-Tang, 3-6, and then my mama used to have the vinyls, and we would listen to like the old school Parliament and like
yeah,
Prince and all that other stuff. Diana Ross and
right.
I don't really have anyone that's like a specific thing, like a specific person or people that were like, because of them I need to do this.
Yeah.
It was just the feeling that I got when listening to music was like, I want to make that. So there was definitely different people that had like their own vibe that kind of added to it, but it was always just the feeling of like, nah, music is what I want to do, because like you feel this shit, like yeah, I need to make that.
Okay,
So,
I like that.
yeah.
When was the moment you decided to take it serious?
Yeah,
that was in the Merchant Marines. So I had been recording since when was that?
Like going
Like,
back.
yeah,
He did say he wasn't good with dates.
Yeah, no. It was
Not even
like,
dates.
I think the first time I ever recorded something was probably like 2009 or something like that at the relative's house.
Oh well.
Just went over there in his garage. We was recording stuff, but like we wasn't really serious about it like that.
Yeah.
I I knew it's where I wanted to go, but like I wasn't serious about it. I was still fucking off. I was still doing stupid shit with the homies. Wasn't nothing serious about it.
Right. Nah, I hear you.
And then I went to the
He's all
merchants.
young.
Yeah,
For sure.
Yeah.
different minds back then, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Then I went to the Merchant Marines in 2010. And I remember buying like a studio setup that I had on the ship with us.
Oh wow.
And I would record there, but it wasn't like, it was still, I was more serious about it, but I was working and it wasn't very good.
It was just something to do, kind of like.
Yeah, it was, you know, I liked making music, but I wasn't thinking of it as like a career. It wasn't until I was on a ship with my chief steward at the time that used to make music, and he was like signed to Def Jam Island. And it was the most unhappy person I think I'd ever met.
Oh wow. Damn.
Yeah, bro. Like he was
going through it.
Yeah, he was going through it, you know what I'm saying? Like he was going through it with his lady, and like he'd been out there for so long. He told me a story of like how he chose the Merchant Marines because he needed to take care of his son over music. And I was looking at him like, bro, you very unhappy person. I'm not gonna end up like you. So I got off. I quit. That was 2015. That was probably the year I started like, all right, I'm gonna try to make something out of this. So,
Wow.
yeah, it should have been 10 years for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn, 10 years for real?
That's crazy.
Think about
yeah,
the
yeah.
years.
So that's 10 years.
10 years in the game.
So like 5 years.
So that's when the bug bit right there, like the bug that you got, like, okay, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah. Seeing him and talking to him, I was like, yep, nope.
That's crazy how that works. You know what I mean? Like sometimes when you run into somebody and like you might see like a future of you, like, oh, this could be me. Hold on, man.
Yeah,
Like, let me-
1000%. Because that was a good
Yeah.
job. You get comfortable in the merchants, man. They pay you, especially as you move up. They pay you. So
Yeah.
I can see you getting comfortable, buying a house, buying cars. I had bought a Benz at the time. I just stupid blowing money.
I was getting money,
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah,
buying
man.
Benzes and shit.
Yeah, you know.
Everybody blowing their money on something. You splurging on something, you know.
It's definitely a spot to get comfortable, and then you get lost, and then 20 years later, you're like, damn, I was supposed to do something 20 years ago.
Right.
Too late now. Huh?
Yeah.
It's still living good, but
Yeah,
just
but
wasn't what I wanted
those,
to do.
yeah, you don't want that.
regret.
Yeah,
You don't wanna live
the
with that,
regret
yeah.
thing. 20 years later, like,
Yeah, I'd rather try it and fail at it than
not try that.
not try it and just be wondering like, damn, I could have been.
Could have been this.
Right,
could've been
right.
that.
Yeah, that's a fact. I like that one. You going to the?
Oh, the next one, yeah. So,
I'll be going more towards the
music, right? So you're on the feature of a Xzibit's album, What You Like, with the Kingmaker. So how did that come about? Like, how did you and Xzibit meet? How did the song come about?
Tiny Do introduced me to Xzibit. Okay. So me and him had been working together, and one day I just hit him. I was like, "What you want?" Because we've been working together. And he's like, he wouldn't do nothing that day, but he's like, "Tomorrow we're about to go up there to Xzibit. He's working on the album." That was he dropped that this year. That was 2 years before that, I think.
Mm.
So 23, I think. Yeah, something like that. Early 23, I think. But he said, yeah, he was working on the album. And he said, yeah, you should roll with me. So he went up there. That was the first day. We met him. We worked on some music. I had a terrible cold, like a chest cold. So like I couldn't really, the chorus that I was writing, he looked at me. We walk in and X is looking at everybody. He's like 6, 7 people. And he's like, yeah, you write a verse, you write a verse, you write a verse. He looked at me, he's like, yeah, you write a chorus. He just said, write a chorus. I thought he meant for him. So I wrote a chorus in like his voice, thinking that, all right, you want me to write him a chorus? And he's like, yeah, go get on the mic. And I was like, oh, you want me to do it? So my voice is fucked up right now. But all right, I went and did it. And that song didn't make the album. But in the next like 3 days after that, we were down here at Sound Lounge working on a project that Dude was working on. And he had a bunch of these beats from like everybody. A bunch of beats from like DJ Khalil and all kind of people sent in beats. And we all had access to the pack. I heard that one and I went and wrote a chorus to it. I went to my car, wrote it, performed it real quick, and then we came back in and laid it down. It was like 3 a.m. And Dude was like, man, this is hard. I'm sending this to X right now. 3 a.m.
Yeah.
He called X. X is in Vegas at a slot machine. Like, oh, yeah. Called back. He's like, hell yeah, I need that right now. So that was the record.
Damn, that's crazy. That shit works.
Yeah, wasn't even supposed to be for him. It was supposed to be for Tiny Do. But
wow.
Yeah.
And then
Dude heard it and was like, nah, this is for
that
X.
was gonna make the album.
There was so many records.
He had to choose from?
Nah, X had enough for like multiple records. There were so many records that he had. I didn't think that one was gonna make it, honestly. But
yeah, but that's probably a dope feeling though, knowing like out of everything that you could have chose, that you're like that one of your like
man. There was records with some names too.
Yeah,
like,
names.
Make it. And I was like, oh man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
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 Congrats to that, by the way.
Yeah,
It's a big moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah, thank you.
Sure.
Yeah, for San Diego, I mean, yeah, being on that project too. And then and then I was experienced with the San Diego, was it the Xzibit report? How was that? Like,
oh yeah, that was
show,
dope.
the performance, like how was that? Like,
that was dope. That was the first time I'd been on that stage. So
at that
venue, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I never performed at the Observatory before.
Love that venue.
I've been to a couple
been to
shows.
a lot
there.
of shows there.
Yeah, been to a few there, but I never got to perform there.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that was a dope experience. You know, he had a full band. He had a DJ there, DJ Flawless. That's my dude. he kind of threw us a curveball. I thought we was performing Kelly. Well, we have a remix to a song that's gonna come out, right? So I thought we were performing that.
Yeah.
And we didn't get to rehearse because one, they got there late, and two, the sound, they couldn't get the sound the way that he wanted it. So we didn't get to rehearse that.
Oh shit.
So I'm thinking, all right, well, I'm probably not performing tonight. And he was like, yeah, nah, we got this part of the set where like the band breaks down to this thing. I'm saying, I'm just gonna have you come out, you what time you do? And I was like,
What, just rap?
yeah, we just did it. We just went in or whatever. So I was like, all right, cool, yeah. Yep. And then I had my boy Chauncey, who was on the chorus of Cali I'm Home. He was there, and we like basically carved out a part for him to lay the chorus, of Cali Home too. So it sounded like a song when we did it or whatever.
Oh damn, that's dope as hell.
Yeah.
Oh, I could touch on that too.
Yeah.
And then off the Xzibit release party, how was it like sharing that Cali I'm Home record to the people out there? Like, how did the people react to that? Knowing you know.
Well, at the release party, I don't even think we played Cali I'm Home. We played the remix.
Oh, the remix.
Yeah, we played the remix.
But not your original.
I think we might have once in the beginning.
Oh, in the beginning.
And the rest
I thought I saw a clip.
Yeah, it might have been like
page,
it might have been once in the beginning.
Oh,
but
okay.
like the rest of that was all the remix. I didn't even know that was X. X was like, play that again.
Play that.
He must have played it like 8 times. Yeah, play it again. Every time I see him, play it again. I'm like, yeah.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah, that was. I think that was the part where my boy Chris did film the very first one where they played the original.
Oh, okay.
So that might have been the clip that you saw.
Oh, okay. Yes.
But yeah, no, it was cool.
Yeah, no, that's dope.
He's doing his homework.
Yeah, man. Letting the people know, man.
That's a fact, bro.
Letting people know, man. Hey, people's watching, man. You know, Young Jock was messing with your record. I saw those clip of that. Hey, Young Jock.
Yeah.
Jock was on it. He was hella hyped about it.
Yeah, nah, that's dope, man. You never know who's watching, who's listening too.
That's a fact. Yeah,
Definitely.
Shout out to Young Jock, bro.
Yeah. He's still doing his thing, man.
Yeah, of course, man. Yeah, shout out to Young Jock. I mean, I'm pretty sure all them guys are still doing their thing.
Yeah, everybody be moving, bro. Everybody's still doing something. You feel me? Like, people that be saying, "Oh, that nigga fell off," like, nah.
I try not to say that word too much.
Years ago, I got on his ass for that shit.
Yeah,
I was like, he did not fall out. This person did not fall out. They're still making music.
Yeah.
And then it was like, you're right.
Yeah.
You remember?
That's just
Yeah. I think I don't know what it is. Like sometimes it be like the marketing
industry
too.
Yeah.
It's industry. Like the labels, bro, they push
Different
what
stuff.
they want to push.
Yeah.
And when the
I
budget
think
runs
that's what
out
it
for
is.
that, then that's not getting pushed to the front no more.
Okay.
You know.
And
Plus, there's a lot less labels now than there was back in the day.
Right.
So they have the same artists, still the same amount of artists, but just less labels. So the big ticket ones is what's gonna get that marketing. That's what you're gonna see. So just because you're gonna see somebody, that don't mean they fell off. That's just the marketing budget for that person isn't there.
So people just be getting shelved, like pretty much.
Yeah, you gotta go do it yourself.
Yeah, damn, that's like.
Yeah, you gotta do it yourself. You go to their page, you see they always active.
Yeah,
they platforms they be active. You just don't see it in places that like you would see them without being in a direct contact with them.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Trying to learn about that.
The
industry is moving.
Sometimes that's like
different
a society. Like that's just like when you were young, people are like, oh man, you feel off. Like they do that in sport. In sport, like they're washed up.
Yeah.
That's like, bro, they still in the league. Like what I mean? Like what you mean he washed up, bro? Still in the league. Like you know what I mean? Like
especially in sports.
bro, still putting up 10.
Look, that retired basketball player will still bust your ass.
Exactly.
Right now.
Exactly. Man. That's a fact. So you're a very versatile artist, like, with both directions you go in. What's your process when creating a more West Coast sound, kind of like your last two, Native and Swang With Me, opposed to some of your other work that's more smooth and laid back?
I just do what the beat tells me.
Okay.
Basically, I don't. It's very rare that I go into any song with a direction already there, Project wise, sure. Project wise, then I'm looking for
like a concept.
I have the concept of what I want to create, and I'm looking for sounds that match the idea for a song that I'm looking for. But when it comes to singles, the beat tells me what to do.
Okay.
That's it. So if it sounds If I hear a pocket that's West Coast, I go West Coast with it. Or if I hear a pocket that's not, it just sounds like something that I want to do. I'm gonna do that. I just do what it tells me to do.
Okay, most definitely. What made you go with like especially with your like 2-packs lately? Like what made you decide to go with like I'm gonna drop like 2-packs now?
Oh, the
you know
2-pack
what I mean?
EPs.
The
Whatever
first
we call
one,
it, I don't even know.
Yeah.
I don't know what the name is. I'm gonna just say 2-packs.
That's
what I call them. Yeah,
I was
like,
called
2-piece and a biscuit.
2-piece. Yeah, right. Yeah, you got that.
So
one.
with the first one, the 2-piece and the biscuit, those were 2 songs that I already been sitting on for a while.
Okay.
And they just kind of flowed. You know, they sounded similar.
Yeah.
So we ended up, just because I needed to put something out. That was, I think, the week after Xzibit had dropped or something like that. Week before, week after, I can't remember. Either way, I knew I needed to drop something around that time because I'm about to get a lot of good press for this.
Yeah.
So
people gonna be looking you up.
Yeah,
Took advantage of that time.
So I took advantage of that. We put out those 2. One of them was like the boom record was something that I just made a long time ago. Was sitting on.
Oh well, that's just fire though.
It wasn't even like a full record. It was like them first 8 bars. That was all I had to.
Oh wow.
And I just went in and created this rest of the song. First, I had to go find it because I didn't even know where it was. And I found it, created the song. My manager at the time had he had connections with CJ, which is a young cat from like Atlanta. And he's like, maybe we could put him on. He kind of popping right now. And I was like, let me hear a verse from him. Put a verse, and I was like, okay, that works. And that's how I worked on that one. The second one, I think, was just kind of a piggyback off of that because I already did a 2-piece. So I was like, well, let me just drop like 2 more records. Since the album wasn't done, I need to put something out.
Okay.
So
Gator
I
fans.
went with those 2 just to kind of feed the machine.
Yeah. Nah, them the last 2 like I be having that shit on repeat, bro.
Yeah. It was riding with it. Yeah.
Because Swang With Me is like just one of those like, you know, like one of those anthems you want to like a corrupt or like, you know, one of those guys where it's like you want that West Coast banger, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
like,
West Coast sound for sure.
But Native, it's always dope. I
Native.
remember, I think I was in the car with my dad and I was like, hey, listen to this. Like
Yeah.
because he likes hip hop too, but like he be all over the place. But as soon as you start dropping like the native lines, like as far as like you never went to the trolley with the the game with the teams, you know, like the sour cream, you know, like with the California burrito. I was like, yo, like
I stand on that.
he was like, who is this?
Yeah.
Like he was hella into that shit.
Especially born
love the music.
and raised in San Diego, you gonna relate to that.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to make something, for the town. You know what I mean? Yeah,
I don't care what no one's
definitely something for the town. Like I feel like them is points that like you got to be here. You got to be from here to really understand some of that stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
At the end of it, I said, what? What did I say? 43rd Eaton, Manomet Bleeding, Fanmart Certified, Southeast Heathen. And then the second one I said,
but you? No, I'm just playing.
Next
time you said that.
The second one I said, a Seance Eaton.
Oh yeah,
instead of 43rd. That's some stuff that if you ain't from here, you don't know about Seance. Like
that's a
gone.
Yeah, so, and that is crazy.
Yeah.
Rest in peace too, dude.
Yeah,
rest in peace for real.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
Them shits, like I said, them shits are anthems, bro.
Yeah,
go ahead.
No. I was like, they were anthems. They just
like.
Yeah, especially like the little videos you do too. Like
I love that shit, man.
On TikTok and stuff like that, and having the people out there too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, especially
that's another new concept that I started doing, those little short videos, because I'm from the full music video era, right? And I love that because I get to really paint my creative vision when it comes to like a full music video.
Yeah,
but that's not really a thing anymore, and you have to like the song, especially like if the video ain't helping the song, is just something that you just made.
Right,
it's literally a waste of time and money. So I'm a visual artist though. There's a difference between certain artists that like they make music videos because they think the song needs a music video, and then people that make music videos because the song actually you need to see this. Like I did that with Right Away. People saw the video and was like, yo, this, I understand it now. You know what I mean? I really like that. I'm one of those, like I might have a song that like you might not like, but you see the video, you be like, oh.
I get it.
Yeah. Okay.
That's dope. That's dope.
Man.
Because it's all art. You know what I mean?
Art, man.
Yeah.
You know how it is too, man. Shout out Right Away. It was 100K. Now I checked again. It's at like a milli something.
Yeah, it's over $1 million.
Yeah, over $1 million. Yeah. Like years back, like looking.
That's just on Spotify.
Come on, man.
Yeah, but I was just going back in time, just seeing that the numbers, like, dang, it was 100K. Now it's like over $1 million. And people loving the record, and people are relating to that.
Because that's a good segue, bro. Like, talk about the 1st and 15th.
Oh yeah, the little segments too. Yeah, I forgot I could piggy off of that. Yeah. So are we still getting like the 1st and 15 a different series, or are we gonna keep?
So you have the music video.
Since you're still doing like the clips, like how's that?
I'm not sure if I'm gonna do another season, the 1st and 15th, simply because that rate of release for videos is too slow now. It was every other week, like once every other week that we were shooting those, and it kept a lot of attention, especially around the COVID era. But
right.
Yeah, but now rate of release needs to be a lot higher, and those were higher production videos. So
The concepts are dope.
Yeah.
Like I always appreciate artists like when they got their like that's you, like that's your thing. You know what I mean? So I'm like,
yeah. Like nobody can take
but
that
I get
from
you though. Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
because they know that's gonna be like, oh, you look at Daygo Fatts, like,
Fatts,
oh
you
yeah,
know what I mean? Yeah,
you got that, like, especially off the City in Motion, like stuff like that.
Yeah, well, City in Motion, that's the name of the album, which I hope to come out first quarter next year. But you talking about the Stories in Motion.
Yeah.
Stories in Motion. Yeah, that was just, you know what, man, that was a Chat GPT idea.
Shout out to ChatGPT, bro. I got some ideas.
Yeah, ChatGPT was talking about the rollout and was like, man, one of the things was talk about the city. He gave it a different name, but like that's what we came up with, was like Stories in Motion. And then I just went and shot it. And I had no idea they were gonna take off like that. People was
it's dope, bro. It's
serious.
The history. For being a San Diego native, it's like, damn, you touching base on like a lot of things. I mean, the beaches, the colleges, schools, trolley stations where people ride the bus. I mean,
I had people, bro,
like you bringing people back in time. Like, damn, I was that little youngin.
Was hitting me up, bro.
You ever put that on YouTube? My fault to cut you off.
Yeah, no, you got.
I think I have short clips on YouTube. I don't have the actual full thing on there.
You plan on doing that?
I probably will. I'm gonna do a revamp.
Okay.
Damn, I ain't never even said that, but I'm about to do a revamp.
Hey, exclusive.
Yeah.
They didn't catch that.
Starting next year. Now it's fine. It's fine. I'm still gonna be those because, those are the places or whatever. But what I'm gonna do next year is the people itself. So have people come in and share their experiences about just stuff that happened to them in the city.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
Definitely look forward to that. That's gonna be dope
too. Yeah. People that was actually.
Yeah, Stories in Motion. So I'm just gonna start with me, of course, and I'm gonna tell different random stories that I have, because I have a million stories about stuff that happened in the city. But then I'm gonna just bring people in, and it ain't gotta be like nobody of name. There'll probably be some people with names too, but like everybody got stories.
Yeah.
So
from the neighborhood.
You're just someone who just lived there for fucking who knows your whole life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Been here for 40 years.
Stories.
You know what I mean? So. That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Like, definitely looking forward to that, bro. Because like you said,
I respect it. Yeah,
I be one
respect the videos. So.
Yeah, like I said, we love the Stories in Motion. Like, we look forward to that. Like, and to know that you're gonna, keep going with that in a different direction. Like, it's definitely something that's much needed, and you doing that too. Like, definitely look forward to that.
Yeah, man. I got a lot of stuff planned for first quarter, man. It's gonna be a lot of art.
Yeah,
I'll say that.
Hell yeah.
Hell no.
Pastor Kavassier.
The Buster over there, they finished the bottle over there.
Oh yeah, that's not ours.
They're having some other parties out here. Man.
Yeah, they be getting lit out.
They get lit. No D though. No D.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna speak on the.
Wow.
We're gonna speak on that documentary.
I ain't even watched it.
Me either. I don't know if I'm going
refused. I'm like, bro, I'm tired of hearing about Diddy.
Nah, I watched this crazy though.
Oh, you watched it?
Yeah, I can't. I'm over it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the only thing I ever watched on Daygo was like way before like everything came out about this. This was like years ago. It was like a Netflix documentary. It was like some British dude who like was like going back to figure out, you know, like kind of the death of Biggie and Pac.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And that shit was good. I was like,
I remember that
because bro was like completely out of like, you know, he's just this British dude, like white,
rolling up on people and like asking questions,
talking to lawyers that were part of like meetings and going to the prisons and actually interviewing people from the prisons and stuff. I was like, yo, that might be the most deep. Like, I'm like, whoever this guy was, like, really was trying to get to the bottom of that shit. And ever since I watched that, I was like, yeah, he did it. I was like, he was a part of that shit. But yeah, ever since then, I already knew. I was like, I already knew what this shit was. Like,
It's crazy though.
Anyways.
Oh yeah. So how's the creative process? I think you kind of touch bases on it. So really, it's just like the beat, like for as like creative process, and you kind of freestyle, or do you? No, you don't really write. Do you? Do you?
I write.
You write?
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I love it. I don't. If I'm doing a song where I'm not writing, I don't care about the song.
Oh,
that makes sense. Like I know a lot of people go bar for bar, and I do that, but when I do that, I don't care
like
about
punching in. And...
Yeah, I don't care about the direction. I don't really care about what's really being said. Like it just doesn't matter. I'm just filling the space and holding the rhythms that need to be held, so you can so you can bob your head, basically. I was about to say nod and bob at the same time.
You were so close to it.
I put my hand can't do it like that.
When I'm doing that, I don't really care about the song. But I write more specifically for songs I have a certain direction on the story that I'm telling. Like I have to write it. And even when I write it and record, I go back and I nitpick with like certain words in it.
Do
certain stuff. Like I do a lot of fine tuning.
We're getting scientific in there and shit in the studio.
Yeah, I got really good at saying a lot with less words. So yeah, taking out certain words that like clutter that line or that don't need to be in there. Like a lot of people use like a lot of filler words, and sometimes like, yo, you don't need that filler word in there.
I agree, 100%.
Just take it out. Yeah, we know what you're saying. Right. We don't need you to
add on.
No, I'll be big on that, bro. Like I'll be saying that shit. I'm like, there's too much filler. Like you don't need to add it in there. But
we need all of that in there, bro.
Right.
Do you ever do like voice memos or things like that? Like if you had an idea and you're like, oh shoot, let me punch in real quick.
Hell yeah, all the time. Yeah. You driving? Yeah. I rode right away driving not Oceanside to Carlsbad.
Okay.
Like all the way up there. I started with like voice memos, then I ended up just writing the whole thing while I was driving up there. But I mean, this is one of the simplest songs I ever wrote. So yeah, it wasn't that hard, but yeah. I be driving. I think I always say the best times to write is when you're driving or when you're on the toilet. I don't know why.
On the toilet is hilarious,
bro. I don't know why.
That's where the inspiration comes.
My mind is just free. I don't know what it is. Bro.
Said driving.
It's a peaceful place. You got everything out your body. You like, oh,
yeah, you know what I'm saying. Your door closed. You know what I'm saying, can nobody come in the lobby? You in your own little thing.
You got
it
that.
Just feels right.
Got that. Yeah, that tunnel. He's like, I'm in tunnel vision mode.
Yeah.
Door closed, locked.
And then in the car, I don't know what it is. It's just being in motion and stuff. Like just being in motion,
seeing things, seeing people.
It unlocks different
parts
of the brain.
And the music in the car too, like it's always a big thing. Like when you playing like the beats and shit, like in the
oh yeah,
okay,
go through thousands of beats.
Damn, that's tight.
Thousands.
Yeah. Oh, so you just be getting like. So is there specific producers you work with, or you kind of just take hacks from?
Now there's specific producers I work with. In the beginning though, it was YouTube.
Oh yeah. Type beats.
Type beats.
You ever use BeatStars and shit?
Yeah. I usually find them on YouTube. But the problem is I'm very picky with beats. Mm-hmm. So I used to call it crate digging. It'd be hours, days sometimes to find like one beat. But I know when I find one beat, whoever produced that probably got some other stuff that I like. So I can go through his stuff and be like, okay, I like that too. I can find like 5 or 6 different beats from one dude.
Some little gems.
I find that, that one person. But man, crate dig for hours. But now, everybody sending me beats.
Who's like the main guys that you work with, or like that you're like, Like
right now.
yeah.
My boy Focus.
Okay.
Yeah, Focus 3 Focus from Aftermath is my main producer. Other than that, my boy Bonjour. I work with him. He's from Chicago.
Fire.
Them joints. He got a couple records on there. Cuddy. Yeah, K Fresh. I'm about to say his whole name.
Oh no,
But
you're good.
K Fresh got a couple beats. Oh, he sent me a gang of beats actually. And then
beats everywhere.
yeah, bro. These are just the main ones that like I stick to.
Yeah.
That you work with.
Yeah. And
On
more recently, my
occasion.
boy Trey Aces from Daygo. Shout out to Trey Aces too. He sent me some stuff that we'll probably be working some more.
Yeah.
Too.
That's dope though. Like even being able to ride around, just like going through a bunch of shit on the beats. Like,
Man,
does it get tiring, or you like, I like this shit though?
that definitely gets tiring.
Well,
Ear
of
fatigue.
course
1,000
not.
beats is a long.
Yeah, ear
Nah,
fatigue.
man, it's the love of the game. You gotta go through them beats.
Especially when you're working on like an album, because I'm looking for specific things. So I might like these songs, I might like these beats, but I have no use for them right now.
Yeah, it's not gonna make the album, right?
Yeah, it's not like I'm not.
Nah, you're
I'm not about to. This doesn't sound anything like what I'm looking for right now. I
Throw
might
these
put a
away.
star and keep it off to the side. Come back to that later and do something to it.
Batch.
But right now, I'm looking for something to fill this void right here. So
Damn.
yeah, definitely ear fatigue for sure.
Yeah, that's funny. I had a side question I want to ask too. Your project some time ago, which is fire, by the way.
No, thank you.
I
love that
I love
one.
that project. So
Yeah,
but
please no pictures.
yeah, and who did the artwork for that?
Oh man, that was my boy Jake.
Yo, 'cause that shit is fire.
Yeah,
Yeah. So I
Anime
grew
type.
up with Jake.
Right.
Like, he's like this little skinny white kid that like I grew up with. Like
Yeah.
I've known him since I was like
Shout out Jake,
I don't know,
man.
9 or something like that.
shout out
Yeah,
Jake.
boy, shout out Jake, bro.
shout out Jay. For
Yeah,
real,
he's
for
a
real.
tattoo artist in Encinitas, but like,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Local.
yeah, for sure. But I've kept in contact with him for like that whole time. He's done a couple of my covers.
Oh, okay.
He did a couple covers. He did one long time ago for a project that I put out that you'll never find. Like, 'cause it's on, it was on Dat Piff.
Oh yeah, that piff.
It's gone.
Oh,
It was under a
man.
different name and everything. Like you'll never
Yeah,
find.
rest in peace.
What was the
man.
name?
That piff.
Sands of Time.
Santa Time. That was the name of the project, or
Name of the project.
okay? But when you said under a different name,
Oh, the name that I went
name?
before? No, it wasn't Daygo Fatts or something else that you won't know either.
damn.
Oh,
I was trying to. I'm not gonna lie. I tried.
He's trying to go back in
I thought I was
time.
to get you. I was like,
Oh.
Look, hey,
That was a good question. I didn't know that. I
Go
thought the
find it.
name
damn.
Daygo Fatts was always Daygo Fatts. There was somebody before
it was
that.
definitely something else before that. I had a couple, man. I went by a bunch of different names. But I had a different rap name before I was Daygo Fatts.
Oh,
But, yeah.
So when did Daygo Fat stick? Like, where did you get that name? Probably should have started with that actually.
dang. Didn't know.
You know,
Here we are. Yeah.
I got that name. So my boy True, who was like, he was like loosely a manager when I was doing the project with my cousin for District 4, the old project that we did a long time ago. I don't know if you guys have found that one. But it was a street album that we did. And me and my cousin Nick both rap. When we came together, we didn't want to say like Nick and my other name. So we came up
Nick
with
at Night.
yeah.
Good night.
We didn't want to come out with that, so we came up with District 4. And we put the project out or whatever. But True, who was like loosely managing us, was like, yo, he's like, I ain't trying to like tell you what to do, but like the name don't really match what you doing right now. And I was hard-headed, like I ain't trying to hear it. I ain't trying to hear it. He's like, nah, just listen to me, bro. He's like, you should do something like I think he said just Fats or something like that. 'Cause it was like an old gangster name. He's like, that's hard. Like, just keep that or add something in there, like how Biggie was like the Notorious B.I.G. was his name, but everybody called him Biggie or Big or something like that. And he's like, everybody got like they thing. He's like, that could still be your name, but like it'd be hard if you were just like like Fats or like Daygo Fatts. And I was like,
Daygo Fat.
yeah, that ain't bad. Made a lot of sense.
Yeah.
So yeah,
This shit stuck ever
That's
since.
been the thing.
with it.
Yeah.
So technically, Fats is the name, but Daygo's there because I just wanted to throw the city name in there.
Right.
So whenever I whatever win I get, the city gets.
Yeah.
You have to acknowledge where I'm from first before you acknowledge any type of
No, that's
stuff.
smart.
Yeah.
That's smart.
What it was. Yeah.
Because I've been gonna know like where you're from.
Yeah, they gonna know.
Yeah.
They gonna be like, Daygo Fatts. Yeah. Daygo Fatts.
Anything
No.
I win, if I go win a Grammy, the first thing they're gonna say is Daygo. So
Yeah, so you know, like they don't gotta
City,
say where you're from.
Yeah.
Like we already know from the name. You know what I mean?
City won.
Right. Nah, that's crazy, bro.
Nah, that'd be a blessing. Yeah. One of these days, man, we'll hear that name.
Man, soon enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a moment where you felt like you want to stop making music,
Fuck yeah.
but no, but like what pulled you out of that though? Like,
Yeah, pull yourself up most of the time.
yeah,
I was there 3 weeks ago. I was like, man, I'm tired, bro. This shit taking forever. I've been there plenty of times. It happens like that. I think all artists go through that. Like, you go through these lows, and then that's just everything. Lows and highs. There's no straight. There's no coasting of like, this is just cool. It's always highs and lows, peaks and valleys. And I've been doing this long enough to know that I know when I'm getting to those lows, I know how to kind of pull myself out of those lows, and I just do it.
yeah. Now I just want to ask that because I always like to hear about like kind of those journeys, like for anyone who's watching. You know what I mean? It's like I would like to. Because I'm sure a lot of people deal with it more than just even music, like anything that they're doing. You know, it's like how do you pull yourself out of that? You know what I mean? If you're like, you know,
everybody's different.
Right.
I've always been a solitary person though, so like I'm fine with like I get mad. I'd be like, I'm going to go to sleep. So let me
let me sleep.
one of the ways for me to like pull myself out of stuff is like just go to sleep.
When you wake up, be like, okay, I was
You know,
Sleep
I
it off.
wake up and I'd be like, all right.
That was yesterday.
Now if I'm still mad, then I'm like, all right, let me just go through this day, see how I feel. I'm gonna go sleep again tonight, see how I feel.
Yeah.
Like, it's just sleep for some reason like resets a lot for me.
right.
So
Because like you said, you might have been tired in those thoughts.
Yeah,
you might have been
you know.
exhausted about some shit in those
yeah,
thoughts.
I might be
thinking
high.
that,
Even
yeah.
if I gotta just take a nap. Like,
Right.
It could be midday. I ain't even tired. Like, you know, I'm just gonna go lay down, take a nap.
be like that.
see
It'd be like
see how I feel out.
Yeah.
Wake up.
So it's not like writer's block, so to speak, like for like you getting in and out of like music, or is it just like
Nah, it's definitely not a writer's block. It's
Just
one
like
of
more
those
business type shit, like more like
Yeah,
everything that
and-
comes with it.
the industry
yeah,
wise?
a lot of that. A lot of like
So I hear that a lot.
you know, the way I move in music, the way I move in life, I keep my head down and move forward. Right.
Right.
I'm just moving forward blindly.
to.
Keep my head down and move forward. Every once in a while, you look up, and you be like, "Damn, I'm not as far as I thought I was."
Look around like, huh?
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
like, damn, I thought I was up there.
Yeah.
I'm not even near there.
Wow.
And then you either have to put your head back down and keep going, because if you stay up there too long, you're gonna be like, damn, that is a long way.
Yeah.
So, you know, I get those moments when I'm like pushing heavy and I'm, you know, just head down, moving forward. Then if I take a break and stop for a minute, look around, I'm like, I thought I was further. And if I don't put my head back down yet, then I go into a low.
Okay, that makes sense. So I'm curious too, then, like to stay on that note, because, you know, a lot of us got, you know, short-term goals, long-term goals. Like when you say like you're not as far as you were, what do you feel like you want to get to? Like, where do you want to go? Like, how far? I mean, obviously, everyone wants to, you know, make it as far as you can with the Chris, but like, where would you
How
be
far
like?
do I want to be?
Yeah, like, what do you feel like would be like? Okay, like, I'm here, but I still want to keep going. But like, this is like a
Career-wise,
moment where I'm like, okay,
Well,
I made it to this point at least, you know, like.
that changes.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of things that like you think you want until you understand what that is. Like I wanted to be where Kendrick was until he got to where he is now. And I don't want none of that. Like I don't want to be anywhere near.
Why is that?
because he's at a level of fame where like he can't do shit.
You can't even. Yeah, that's
it's
true.
just
You
You can't walk outside.
You can't do shit. Like you just
Yeah.
anything that you do, any move you make will get scrutinized by somebody. Everybody's gonna look at you and be like, "Oh, why did he do that? Oh, he did that because of this. This is why he did that. Or, oh, he should have did this. That's whack." Like I don't want to deal with that.
You don't want all that.
That's that Michael Jackson level.
Yeah.
He's not no one will ever be as big as Mike.
Right.
But he's at that low level of that where like anything you do gets scrutinized. So I don't want to be a part of that.
Damn.
Yeah.
So now at this point I just wanna I don't want to work another job. Put it that way. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily care how big I get because it's different now. Like rappers, artists aren't ever going to be as big as they were back in the day.
Right.
Like this is not going to be a thing. You just need to figure out how to capitalize on that and make your bread. And that's literally all I'm really concerned about right now. I want to be, this is my job. I'm free to do what I want with my job. And I ain't got to work. I ain't got to answer to nobody else but the fans.
You want to just be comfortable in that space where you got your community.
And free to be as creative as I want.
I like that. That sounds, and that's kind of a goal of mine. So like that's I feel like success for in the aspect of success. I think it was like just be comfortable. Like you said, because that is a lot. Like you're gonna have to deal with the scrutiny. Like you come out of an interview, say one thing, but you gotta watch what you say. You can't go to the grocery store. Like you can't. All the simple things in life that you like.
Yeah, that's terrible.
You might be beefing with artists now. You might be going against Drake. No.
I was like going against Drake and all.
No, just
it's like I want that
somebody you don't even know you beefing with. They don't even know you.
For real, you're like
beefing with you because of nothing.
Making diss records.
It's just that like you said, that stature of just like I have like that wealth of money where I could just do whatever, and as far as like like a job, like a 9 to 5 and stuff like that, it's like it's not where everybody's goal is. Like you saying, it's like you don't want to look at the tunnel and be like, I was 20 years and I didn't make a successful rap career, and it's like why didn't just do it instead of just kept working at this job. So there's a lot of thoughts too. I think even especially for us too. We always think about things in our future as well. So
yeah, no, that's just big, bro. But I like that answer to it, like, cause I was curious to see how far you're gonna like go, like,
platinum plaques.
But I appreciate that.
I mean, it's just
gold plaques.
That stuff, all that can come. That's
it's gonna come.
Yeah. I said in the song, the freestyle I did on High Off Life in Atlanta. I said I'm gonna get my Grammys and go back into the studio like I never win. I don't really care about that.
All that.
I mean, like this. I want to get a Grammy for San Diego, not necessarily for me. I just want the city to win. We ain't never got a ring. Like we ain't never like we need a win. So I want to get the city a win. But outside of that, I don't care. I know I'm dope. I don't need a plaque to tell me that. Like I'm already here. That goes back to when I said like I get full easily. Like I already know who I am.
Right.
So yeah.
How do you
worry about that?
How do you feel about like as far as like I said, you needing a win? How do you feel about the hip hop scene like in San Diego? Like what's kind of brewing now?
In San Diego?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I'm not really that tapped in. I'm not tapped in as you think I would.
Yeah.
Bro. I'm really a recluse. I barely listen to rap music.
Yeah.
I listen to Spanish music in the car.
Oh, really? Spanish music? I would not have expected that, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Spanish music, classical.
If we ain't even talking about music, I would have never guessed.
Yeah, bro.
Classical music?
I have no idea.
There's nothing wrong with
Beethoven and shit.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm fucking with
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
When you say classic, all
Damn. So even
Beethoven's definitely classical.
Yeah. All we know is Mozart.
Not even like not even like the newer music. Like not even just like newer hip hop.
Do you kind of just see like if you were at like a show or like if you were on a lineup with someone, you'll be like, oh, like he's dope.
Yeah, I know a lot of people here.
Yeah.
I don't really know how they're moving in the city though. Like I don't really know.
Yeah.
I'm not out there like that.
Yeah.
You're working on your craft, right?
Yeah. Well, that and like I'll be out of Daygo a lot. Like I don't really be here when it comes to the music scene. If I'm out, like I'm usually out specifically for something or someone invited me specific to this type thing. Like I'm I'm not really moving through the city like that. I should be, honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
I mean, it is what it is. I mean, like, yeah, because you're pushing your brand regardless. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, I have no idea. I can't even pretend to be like,
No,
this
you
person
good.
is doing great. Like I have no idea.
I mean, for us, like before we started this, our platform, like I want to say I didn't really actually really fully tap in until probably when I moved back last year. I feel like that was even though we had the podcast, that was like the first year I felt like we really like started. You know what I mean? Like it was like brand new. Okay, we're back in the city type shit. Like okay, we're like, but before then, all I knew was like the Mitchie Slicks, like just the like that. Yeah.
Everybody talk about.
But once we started really like okay, like who's doing this, who's doing that, like and like really tapping in, you're like, oh man, there's a lot of dope. You know what I mean? There's a lot of dope talented San Diego hip hop artists out here.
A lot of researching. A lot of researching. And then when the people that we had on, they collabed on other songs too. Like you have Amen on one of your records.
Oh yeah, in LA too.
Yeah, he be in LA.
In LA.
Ash the author. You know that's how.
Ash too.
He was from Chicago.
But, he's from Chicago.
And he's on Oceanside.
Yeah, but I mean, just knowing that too.
That's how you hear about a lot of names. Like you interview one person, and they made a song with this person. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the music scene is it's good to see everybody that collab, and that's how we meet this person.
Yeah, it just
like
turns
a whole
into a ripple effect.
Yeah, it just keeps going, keeps
That's
going.
what I'm saying. Like I know a lot of people, but I just don't know how they're moving in the city.
Right.
Like a lot of these dudes I met from the internet. Like I met Ash. I think he reached out for a song. That's how I met Ash. Eamon, I saw his videos on TikTok. And I was like, this dude's from Daygo. Like a lot of that stuff, I know them from the internet. I don't really know them like moving through the city. I think Rick Scales is one of the few people that I know from being out in the city. You know what I'm saying? Like he's constantly at shows, always doing shows.
So like he'd be hosting all the events.
Like I would see Rick out when I'm out, and I ain't out that often.
You guys did the freestyle too.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Shape for Fire. Yeah, that was fire.
That's my boy.
We talked about that on the interview we had with him.
Yeah. Shout out to Rick Skills, man.
I know him from that. I know Speaker Box from being in the city because we used to be at the Members Only Lounge, and he was always up there. That's where we linked at, and he used to live in Park Villas, which is crazy. But
and he got him on you got him on a song too, stuff like that.
I mean that's my that's family.
Yeah, that's family.
Okay.
So
shit, you guys did the video with the working out.
Oh yeah. We're doing that was just a clip too. That's crazy.
That shit's hilarious. That shit's funny.
Unbig my back.
Unbig my back. That's what it was called, bro. That shit.
Yeah, we gotta shoot some more. We gotta shoot some more. People really like that.
Speaker Box.
Yeah, that's somebody else that I don't know from the internet. I know Speaker Box for real.
Yeah.
But a lot of the other artists in the city, I don't really know them from being out there. I just know them because we linked up on the internet.
Yeah,
you know?
And that's pretty much the game now. You know what I mean? Like, like you said, you see on the internet because I think that's how a lot of us like. It's either internet, but I think a lot of ours was through interviews. Once we started interviewing, it's like one guy got a song with, okay, if someone got a song with you, then someone got a song with this guy, someone got a produce, with this producer, and like, oh shit, let's just keep going down this. So it's been dope.
Down this rabbit hole of like all these different artists. Yeah,
it's been fun being able to connect with everyone though. You know, it's like just all walks of life, and then just within the art, and just for San Diego as well. Just seeing what, like just what everyone's doing. The grind. You know what I mean. But we got one last question that we always end with. I know we're about to be approaching 9, so first, what's next for Daygo Fatts?
Oh, hold up, we didn't talk about the merch.
Oh, you can talk about that.
Oh, yeah, we talk about that.
Before that.
Yeah, can we talk about the merch? Yeah, I saw you got like Native.
Those are merch
and City in Motion.
That was specific to the City in Motion.
City in Motion
is going to be
for the new.
That's the merch for the album. Okay. But I have the merch available on the website.
Okay.
But the Native stuff was something specific to the 2-piece.
Oh, okay.
I dropped that because of the 2-piece. So
still got more shirts and
I'm on the website. Go ahead.
All right, cool. Just want to make sure.
DaygoFatts.com.
You have some available.
Link will be in the description.
Yes,
for sure. Yeah.
Purchase
because I'm gonna buy me one. I wanted to get one before I let me get it. So I could. Yeah, but I was like,
show the respect now. We know.
Yeah, hit the website. It's up there.
No, that's just fire.
I got some more coming too. But yeah, those ones were specific to that project. So I usually what I do is I do merch drop specifics to like something to push. You know, I have the Right Away gear for a long time because Right Away just kept selling and like the unicorn just.
Oh yeah, when I first met you, you had that on.
Yeah, that one just kept going. Like biggest record I had. You know?
Yeah.
So like
it
just kept going. But I think moving forward, I'm gonna do a lot more merch drops that are geared towards specific projects. Also, might be doing some collabs with some people that I know, like the relative Brain Food. I like his brand, so I might do something with him. Yeah.
Hell yeah. We be buying merch too, man. Like that's one thing. Cause I've been had yours. Like I want to buy it. I'm like, I keep trying to remember something like buy it. I'd be like fucking
Hey,
like I would have the website on my like one of the like one of the tabs, and I'm like, wait, why am I like I got this shit open? I'm like,
look, Daygo too. I'll bring it to you. Let me know.
Damn, I should have had you bring some over here, man.
I don't think I have any.
He's like, I ain't have.
I mean, I can go. Yeah, I can go get it. Just let me know. I gotta get it.
We got him on the website though. We got on the.
Hell yeah,
We got on the website. Yeah, because I like how
I'll purchase it.
the shirt got something in the back too. I forgot what it says on the back, but you got native and
the back. The back is just a quote. That's what is it was a quote from the native song. I can't remember what it said.
It's from the song.
Yeah, it's from the song. It's one of the lines.
Dang, I couldn't picture what it was. But I like that on the
From the
shirt.
chorus or
I don't think it's from the chorus.
okay.
I can't remember what it is.
But
Yeah, man. And I do want to
But
say
it's dope.
before we get back into that last question, would you make a music? Because I know you had just a clip with "Swang With Me," but would you like expand that to a music video? Because that shit, I could already see a full music video from that, like a whole like people tripping at the cookout type shit. Like
it just needs to make sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like shooting a full music video needs to make sense because one, it's a
you guys
it's
get a lot of
terrible
people together for I'm sure a video like that too.
I mean, that's not a problem. The issue is just a terrible investment right now. It's like buying a brand new car. It's a bad investment.
Yeah.
Very low return. So it just needs to make sense.
Okay.
You know, like if the record got big enough to where people were like, "Yo, we need a video for this," then we shoot a video for it.
Yeah.
That record didn't get that big, so it got the videos that it needed.
Yeah.
But you know, who knows?
Yeah.
TikTok, it might blow up again. Who knows? It might do that. But if it does, then it'll get a full video.
And
As of right now,
damn.
it's not. I'm not into that.
Hey, wishful thinking on my part, man. I love that song, bro.
yeah, but he was touching on the video.
But it be like that,
Like,
though. Yeah, I get
what's
you.
gonna make it best for him and what
They just
And the social media game, like you said, it's the reels, it's
they
the short
cost so-
videos.
They
you know
cost
what I mean?
so much.
the clips.
Just for you to drop it and it get like 1,000 views, you be like, damn, I paid more than $1,000 to
Yeah, to make that.
You didn't get nothing in
thing,
return
bro.
back.
And I got back. Yeah, it's
Where's
just-
the love and
it's just
support,
not a
man?
big-
Support,
big investment, man.
and support
Nah, I
our
hear it.
people,
I hear
man.
These are the questions I gotta ask, man. Because half of it be like for me. I'm like, most of this should be for me. I'm like, yo, are you good? I'm sure you get that a lot though. People like, hey, drop this, but it's like we don't realize all the other shit that goes into it. We're
all
just
the
like,
time.
Hey, drop that music video, bro. But you're like, bro, there's so much more that goes
All
with
the time, bro. Look, at Perfect World, I would shoot music videos to everything. But let me hit the lotto. You'll get every video.
He going back to
Every video I
For every
ever
song?
wanted to shoot will come out.
Man.
It'll be beautiful as hell.
Yeah.
Problem is, I don't play the lotto.
But
So
I said that shit all the time. I'm like, man, one day I'm gonna win the lottery. I ain't never bought a lottery ticket in my life.
Lotto. I hate losing money.
I just be saying that shit like it's gonna
Yeah,
happen. I don't even buy it.
it sounds nice, you
Right,
know,
right.
but
Yeah,
then
one
it's
day,
not
like-
gonna happen if you don't play. So
Yeah, that's what they said.
it won't happen if you do play either. So
Right, you about to lose hella money. And
yeah,
shit.
you know,
Hey, you never know.
That's
Till
true.
you play.
Hey, that's
Hey,
you
till
might be like what's his name, Charlie, fucking from Willy Wonka and shit. You might all you need to do is
go
buy
to the
one
ticket.
buy like 3 chocolate. He bought 3 chocolate bars and got 1 golden ticket. Hey man, shout out to
Hey, man.
maybe that's us. You know, what I mean?
Hollywood matching with this motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, you could be Xzibit at the slot machines.
could be
Your
Xzibit
machine
at
go
the slot
jackpot.
We
You know
do
what I'm
not know what happened at the slot machine, man.
Hey, Xzibit got bread.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I mean,
Slot machines because he don't get.
yeah, he don't care.
Yeah,
But
we need some money.
we need some-
Yeah. All right, so man,
No,
what's
go ahead.
what's next for Daygo Fatts, man?
So I'm about to do a recap starting next week. I'm calling 30 Days of Daygo. And it's just going to be videos from the start, basically.
wow.
So for 30 days, I'm going to post just just the timeline of where I started to where I am now. And when we get there, we'll get to something new. I'm not going to say what's new, but we're going to get to something new. So January, I already said the Stories in Motion.
Yeah.
That's happening. But there's a couple other projects that we're working on. City in Motion is still working. And I got another project that I'm doing. I don't know if I want, fuck it. I got another project that I'm doing. It's a 3-piece EP with my boys, my videographer, and then my boy Steven as a painter. It's called Three Worlds Collide, and it's going to be like just a full piece of art.
Wow.
To describe it. But yeah, that's going to start rolling out next year too.
Yeah. Damn.
But that's its own thing.
Okay.
Here, you know.
With like Cities in Motion, like the part, like, do you know like early, later in the year? Like,
I have no idea.
No, okay. Just one thing,
Not a clue. That shit should have been out. But you know, we went back and redid it like 3 times now. So
okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It will be out soon.
Right, yeah,
Definitely.
Soon.
But you got so many other things you're working on the side, so it's like,
Yeah.
damn.
Sure.
I'm excited to
But
see
what I will say is I'm gonna start dropping those certain visuals to these songs before I drop the songs.
Okay.
So you'll see the video, and it'll be a song that you don't know. That's probably gonna be on City in Motion.
All right, dope.
So yeah, that'll happen for sure in January.
Okay, most definitely. Yeah, that's gonna be dope. What message would you like to send to the world? That's how we ended
To
off.
the world, what message would I like to send?
Yeah.
Send to the fans out
To
there,
the people,
watching,
man. Like,
to
who?
the
Yeah.
peoples, man. San Diego, Daygo, Daygo people.
What message would I like to send to the world? George Bush doesn't care about black people.
Hey, shout out Kanye, man.
Do with that what you
gosh,
will. The message still applies.
That's a fact.
Different person, same thing.
It's a fact.
But other than that, man, live your life. Fuck everybody else. Stop worrying about what anybody else thinks. It's yours. You only got one to live, so fuck it. Do it.
Man.
Unless it's bad.
Yeah.
Unless it's bad.
Don't do nothing like that.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Nah, gotta respect that.
No, that's a fact, man.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, hype that shit up.
Oh yeah.
Hype that shit up, man. The message. I
Forgot, man. Said live your life
Live your life.
to the fullest.
to the
you know
fullest.
what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody gonna care about something you did when you die. Trust me.
Yeah.
If you don't believe me, go ask your grandmama what their second cousin on their mama's side did. They don't even fucking know them. Don't matter. Okay? It don't matter. No one's gonna
They don't know.
Yeah, that's hilarious. That's a fact, though.
Man,
Hey, man. Appreciate your
respect.
time, bro.
Yes, sir.
Thanks,
good
guys,
to
for
meet
having
you.
me, brother. I appreciate you, man.
Respect the time.
About time. We finally got here, man.
Yeah.
We here now.
Hey, it's
Yeah,
all good.
long time coming.
Everything
Yeah.
happens for a reason.
And to end
We
the
here,
year
we
off,
here,
like
we
I
here.
said, to end the year
Oh
off.
yeah, you.
Yeah, man. I didn't even know that was the last one, man. That's
Yeah,
what's up.
Yeah.
real last minute, man. So
Hey,
shit
you
worked
felt
out,
so-
bro.
hey.
Appreciate you for rescheduling this. Well, too.
Oh, yeah. No worries.
Yeah, that meant
Life happens, bro.
Yeah, appreciate that. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, your last interview for the year, man.
Yep.
And we're gonna
End
start
of the
back.
year.
You know what I mean?
We'll start back.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
Doing some more stuff.
Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. We're gonna have all the links for Daygo Fatts in the description. From his, to cop his merch, Spotify, Apple Music, his Instagram, all platforms you can find him. Yeah, YouTube. Man, to support your artist, man. It's a lot of hard work out there, but like I said, he doesn't disappoint. We're really fans, you know what I mean? And yeah. We'll be back. Actually, go check out our last interview. We had Red the Exec on here. He's with Michael Flicks. Oh, my fault. Kazi. That was our last.
Kazi.
Yeah. I be mixing all the dates together.
We're working so crazy.
We had Kazi.
forgot.
Yeah, we had Kazi last week. So go check out that interview. Another dope artist from San Diego, super talented. And yeah, we'll be back next week. You know what I mean, with to end the year with a little Christmas, episode type thing.
Christmas.
And yeah, man, just keep following along. And we're gonna keep it going. Appreciate for everyone for tapping in and supporting. And yeah, man, appreciate you, Daygo Fatts, for coming on here. This is something that we've been looking forward to for a minute. So
Sure, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you for listening to my
Yes,
random
sir.
rants.
nah, bro,
Yeah.
that's fun. And Pure Rap Network, man.
There you have it. There you go, Fat.